So, hi everyone, and welcome to my little interview space today. I'm very, very excited. So, my name is Karen Ramsay-Smith. I am a transformational coach. I'm also a mindfulness guide as well. And I'm going to be running an amazing retreat very soon in the Cotswolds. And I wanted to chat today with an amazing lady that I met over a year ago. Her name is Joanna Soley. And she is an amazing business coach, and she helps women with the power of numerology to up-level their lives and their work. So Jo is going to be a special guest on my retreat. I'm very, very excited to announce that because Jo and I met, as I said, about a year and a half ago on an intuitive leaders meetup. And we just knew straight away that we needed to know each other. We almost knew we were going to be working together, even the first day that we met, didn't we, Jo? And it was an incredible, powerful connection that the universe brought us together on that day. And and now we're making that dream, that connection come true by Jo actually coming and collaborating with me on my retreat at the end of March. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what's going to happen at the retreat, and we're going to be talking to Jo a little bit about what she's going to be helping me with. So it's a reconnection retreat that I'm going to be running. I ran my first one last year and it was absolutely incredible. It's at the Greenway Hotel and Spa in the Cotswolds, and it's on the 29th and the 30th of March. And the retreat itself is really about all unplugging and reconnecting with your inner wisdom. So we have 2 days, and the first day is really all about a mindful meditation connection. So it's about coming down off the crazy, because we're all crazy busy, aren't we? Especially when we're running a business, we can get into our heads, we can move away from the reason why we started our business in the first place, our core values, the bigger picture of the vision that we've created, this kind of sense of calling and purpose that we had when we first started. We can very easily lose that, can't we, when we're so busy trying to market our business and we're getting lost in the online space, and just everything starts to get on top of you, and we can very easily then go into overwhelm. So this reconnection retreat is really about giving you that time, giving you the gift of time and space to really unplug and come into the quieter space within you, so that you can access that peace and calm, listen to that intuitive voice within, and really work with that and understand then how to put that practically back into your life and your work. And so I'm very, very excited to be able to bring this again to you at the end of March this year. We're going to be doing some incredible mindful meditation and reconnection. We're going to be doing visualization, working with your values once we've got you into that space that you're able to listen a bit more. And we're also going to be using the power of nature and our senses to be able to reconnect. I myself healed through working with nature, and so it's a very, very powerful space for me personally to be able to bring that energy to you. So the first day is all about meditation, and then the second day is a bit more practical, which is where Jo is going to come in, because Jo is an incredible intuitive lady, and I'm going to let Jo talk about what she does, because she will talk about that the best. So on the second day, Jo is going to do an incredible speaking presentation for us, and also help us as well with the power of numerology. Can't even say it. So welcome Jo. Please tell us a little bit about what numerology is and how you help your clients with putting that into their life and their work.
So numerology is an ancient science. It's as old as the hills, but it is as new as the next decision you're going to make, because numbers speak and their language is numerology. Numbers are innate, numbers are energy, numbers are cosmic, numbers are deep. And when we understand the numeric energies of our date of birth and our name and our business date of birth and our business name, then we can really tune in on a different level. It gives you like a key to freedom. Your number's like your friend, you need to let it into your life. So what I do, I use the power of numerology to help you elevate your business success. And on the retreat, I'll be doing a presentation generically showing you what numerology is, what it isn't, how we work in the rhythms and cycles, and then I'll be creating individual reports before the retreat and taking you through that, showing you your destiny number, showing you your life path number, showing you what personal year you're in, showing you the frequency of your name, and how you can tune into that to make your life flow, to make it work for you, because it doesn't need to be difficult. We make life difficult. It doesn't need to be. And numerology gives you the tools. It gives you the path. It gives you the key to freedom. So it's perfect. We're doing it on the retreat, which Karen is beautifully creating this space so we can, unlock, unwind, really reconnect back to ourselves. And then the numerology will be the icing on the cake, in terms of really reconnecting you back to who you are at destiny level.
Absolutely, because why is it so important to reconnect? It's because we are absolutely in our headspace when we're not connecting. So if we're not keeping things simple, coming back and actually focusing on gaining clarity, opening up space to gain the clarity, we're getting lost. We're coming up further and further away from that true essence, from understanding who we really are on that very, very basic, deep level. And if we're not really understanding that, then we're not able to bring the true value, the true uniqueness of who we really are, because we're not able to focus on that true uniqueness, because we're so busy being scattered in our brain space, in our head space, and we're so focused on doing that we've almost forgotten about coming back to that true essence. So it's incredibly important, isn't it, to do this reconnection work, Jo?
Yeah, no, definitely. So when is it, and where is it, and how can people book it?
I'm very, very excited about it. So it is on the 29th and the 30th of March, and it spans over 2 days, so the Friday and the Saturday. And you can come and have a connection call with myself if you are interested. I would love to speak to you about if the retreat is a good fit for you at this point in your journey. So if you would like to continue this conversation and find out a bit more about what's going to be on the retreat, there's lots of other little things that we haven't told you about, please do private message me, and we can set up that connection call and we can chat about how you can book onto the retreat today. There are only 3 spaces left. I only ever take 6 women on my retreat, so it's a very small, safe space, connective space. And so if you would like one of those 3 remaining spaces, they are going very quickly, so please do reach out to me today, and you could be on that retreat at the end of March with myself and Jo in this incredibly transformative, special, beautiful, reconnective space. So please do join us, and we would love to see you there. So we'll see you
there.
Bye.